Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. He rises! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Foot in. Oh, that is a nice touch. And here's Neymar. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Darwin.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
It's Maradona! And he's done it!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Can he finish? Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. Khan, in the context of the game, he must save it. You like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
Well, he took a chance, hoping that the goalkeeper would dive, and that's exactly what he did.
Serbia grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And the counter is on. Mbappe. Now it's Sané, and it's Maradona. Spread it left. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. He's looking to set free a runner. He won't be happy with that one. Now, what about a counter-attack? Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Works it forward. It's a pretty loose pass. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And he's in on goal. Has a go! They've scored!
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Now it's Darwin. Oh, they can break here. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Now it's Haaland. Haaland!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Adama Traore. And it's been taken straight back. Messi. And the finish! And he's taking no chances there. Sané. Now Lima. That is a great pick out. And he's had it nicked away. Costa Curta. Mbappe. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Can he latch on to this? Oh, not quite. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Serbia clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Now it's Maradona. No, that's been intercepted. Adama Traore. Hernandez gets a foot in here. And that has been cut short. Well read, nice interception. Driving forward. Mbappe threads one in. In with the challenge. And it's Maradona. Serbia looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Oh, that's a key interception. Davids. Mbappe. Driving on and making good progress. Hits one! And it's in! With half-time at hand! Perfect timing! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Hernandez. Kimmich providing an outlet on that flank. Defending of the desperate variety. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. So what can they make of this? Nicely weighted ball. Good spot, he's seen the run. That is good alertness. Davids. And it's Messi. And there's the end of the first half. Serbia playing their part in a real slugfest here. A glut of goals and nothing to suggest much is going to change. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow and it's 2-2. There's the whistle then to start the second half. Oh, perfectly measured that. It's Neymar! There it is!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one. Yeah, the keeper was thinking about his angles, and Loft just took him out of the equation. Elementary.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Not the most accurate pass. Gently done. Oh, nicely intercepted. Now the ball's gone astray. And that's a superb pass. A real chance if he can get through.
Haaland really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And no, that was never going to make it. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Serbia with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Almost an hour gone. Maradona. Mohamed Salah does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Well, that's an excellent interception. Corner number 2 then. Van Dijk with the clearance.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
Neymar. Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
In for a header! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Cross goes in there, he gets big! No, not the best of headers. And it's played forward. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. He's got a side of goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Looking for options for movement. He has found the way through. Neymar!
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Maradona. Coming on the field is number 14, Kane. Substitution in progress.
And that's been drilled in. Floated up and over. Oh, that's well spotted. DiMarco. Oh, well played. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Serbia clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Into the box. Rudiger can get it clear. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Adama Traore making good progress on the right-hand side. Adama Traore, terrific header! And he's there to get it away.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
And he's intervened well there. Courtois sends that a long way.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Darwin.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He's picked his way through. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Adama Traore. Big header! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Serbia clearly now in lead preservation mode. Rudiger cuts out the pass. Fiddles it through. Khan can pick that up. And there goes the final whistle. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost momentum, they lost intensity, they lost their lead, and ultimately they lost the game. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, they were posed with problems in wide areas and they couldn't find a solution to those wide defensive positions. Shocking, really.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan. All right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he giving here? The referee has given a free kick just outside the box. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And he's going direct. And there's an early warning shot across the bow. Milan with the corner. They're first. Climbs up big!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And now they can spring out of defence. Musiala. Oh, he's played it in low. And he's quick to get it clear again. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Can he get it through? Oh, that's well spotted. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Luka Modric. He's someone, Peter, who reads the game that little bit quicker than everyone else. He's got fantastic technique too, and that allows him to weigh his through balls to near perfection, as well as keep hold of it when he's under pressure. He's a real leader out there, someone who can take control of a game and maintain it.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. And he's intervened well there.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Gets his pass away. It's Drogba! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Drogba deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, played through for the wide man. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Played out wide. And he's had a hit! They want to be quick to recover this. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Traore's cross. Musiala. So it is still 0-0. And that has been cut short.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Messi. Bellingham.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now it's Messi. He's made good progress from a deep position. Defending of the desperate variety. He's tried one! Header! Beckenbauer gets rid without sophistication. Costa Curta. That's a little off target. And it's Adama Traore. Looking for the runner. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
Well, for me, Peter, I think it's all...
Kostic! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Bellingham. That's a good ball out wide. No, that's been intercepted.
Milan have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat.
Could be danger here. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Ah, it's been intercepted. DiMarco. And that is a little undercooked.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
He has found a way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Mbappe. There the shot!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Well read, and the danger is averted. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Serbia clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Look at the space here. Oh, that's a key interception. Knocks it out wide, back into the middle. Drogba, he's picked his way through. Musiala. Swung over. And he's there to clear it. There's the whistle for half-time. And as if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. And we are up to the break.
A very entertaining half, Peter. The game's been played at a really good intensity. It's been open. It's been quite end-to-end, and I think the crowd are really immersing themselves into this, and I just hope we get more of the same in the second half. Something to look forward to.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. There's the start of the second half.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
In with the challenge. It's anyone's ball now. In he goes again, and he's done it!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Serbia take the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Well read, nice interception. Darwin, Serbia do have a chance to counter here. He's through here. Adama Traore. Nunez, crossed in. Now the finish! Sticks it away! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Mbappe really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well,
Haaland! They've scored! Back to within 1. Interesting.
the keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows...
Can he finish? It's in!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Modric promptly onto that, and that is that. Decent progress down the left. And the shot! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. Oh, he's been flat. Shot at goal! He can pounce on that. Goal! Milan! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Milan take the lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Long ball by the goalkeeper. Marquinhos cuts out the pass. Now it's Bellingham. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. That is good alertness. Forwards and with intent. Well, that has not gone well. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. He steps in, and that's the end of that.
They'll want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Promising cross.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 20, numero 42, numero 8, Modric. Lasciano il campo per il numero 10, Neymar. Il numero 66, il numero 15.
Corner number 2 then.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Marquinhos. Serbia can counter promptly here. Oh, well played, well played.
Serbia showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Now it's Drogba. Pedri. Now the ball in. He's got tall. And another time. Really well taken goal. Neymar at his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Milan go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Now it's Drogba. Bellingham. Pedri. He's got away. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Great leap! Yes! And the lead is extended still further.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Beckenbauer cuts out the pass. Well, clearly Uli Hoeneß was a great in his own right, but was also known as one half of a legendary strike partnership.
Yeah, and he was the more creative one, Peter. Likes to use the left side, a great dribbler who set up as many goals as he scored. He'll be asking questions of anyone on his side, just looking to try and get behind that defensive line.
Yeah, he has outstanding strengths, of course, silky feet and sharp running and even sharper finishing. Kostic. Can he get it through? And he's picked it up out wide. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Can he spark a counter here? Hoeneß. And it's Sané. Nice bit of trickery. Adama Traore. Some good work on the right flank here.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Serbia getting forward at times, but achieving little of substance.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Neymar in acres of space out wide. And he's onside. Neymar up for a header. He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Kostic. Strong running down that left flank. Forward it goes. Vlahovic. Vlahovic! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Vlahovic really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Serbia with the corner. They're first. It'll be a throw-in. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Oh, nicely intercepted. Good spot, he's seen the run. It's Kane! In he goes again! Goal! Germany! Kane with a predatory goal.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
So we have our breakthrough.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And the keeper's got it again. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. No, again there's no way through. Kostic. Aimed beyond the defence. Tries a shot! And he's there to belt it away. Lima. Oh, good read.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Mateus.
Serbia are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
There's the shot! Tries to get it clear. Oh, he's found support out wide. Cleared without hesitation, and he's had a hit! He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
Wilshere knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
No, it's not getting there. Adama Traore. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Corner number 2 then. Great leap! Went with his head but couldn't steer it in. Beckenbauer is there, and he can pick it up. Modric.
Serbia truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Wilshere. Olise. Oh, facing up to his adversary. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Out for a throw. Now it's Sané.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Lima. And it's Salah. Out to the right. He's found a way through. Traore's cross. And we hit half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
Substitution.
And the second half gets underway.
Serbia don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Kane! That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Pass somewhat off target. Mohamed Salah might just make this.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Serbia have their third corner. He rises! That's a half-decent try.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Kane.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
And it's played forward. That's a throw. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Serbia do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Has a go! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Corner number 4 coming up here. Terrific header! Just off target.
Vlahovic certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Wilshere. Still chasing the game, trailing by 1. Kostic. And Darwin. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Beckenbauer gets over and intercepts. Played back in.
Serbia showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible... It's Kane! Could fall kindly. And it's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Substitution for Germany. Number 18.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 9.
Germany grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
19.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Substitutions taking place.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. And that's gone loose. Big header! He's got a goal! Right back in the game! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Nunez demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
A real chance if he can get through. Gets his pass away. Look at the space. Rummenigge! Massive leap! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Kane did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Germany clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Played over towards the opposite flank.
Serbia really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Substitution for Germany. Number 20.
So here comes a substitution.
Number 11, Kane. Number 13, coming on the field. Number 8, Serge Gnabry. Number 20, Filippo Inzaghi.
Now it's Inzaghi,
15,
and it's Ribery. Filippo, it's Inzaghi! Back they go. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you...
Rummenigge!
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now it's Darwin. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh, he's played it in low.
Serbia need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Inzaghi is onto this. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Moved on forwards. Ribery. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Salah crosses. Wilshere. Chance here to counter. And he's managed to get free. He's had a shot! They've done it! And a trademark move.